Hi, I'm Monisha Raju. I am a master's student in the Strategic Design and Management program at the Parsons School of Design. This summer, I worked on the project Ethical Decarbonization of the Built Environment with Thornton Tomasetti, which is an architecture, engineering, and construction consultancy. I will take you through the research process, highlight a few outcomes, and discuss the impact of this project. The AEC industry contributes to a global GDP of 13%, and it's ranked third for forced labor. The industry relies heavily on low cost manual labor, and its supply chains are often complex and opaque. With this broader problem in mind, the objective of the study was to map the material supply chain, eventually building a library of office fit-outs that are sourced and manufactured ethically. The study was carried out in three phases, starting from research to product mapping and manufacturer outreach. A library of 10 office fit-outs was developed as a resource to learn about product composition and an overview of the company's sourcing practices. Each product entry includes a detailed material breakdown and a risk chart that flags social and environmental concerns. On the left is a sample product entry featuring an interactive supply chain diagram for users to hover over each ingredient and learn about its composition and associated concerns. Each ingredient is evaluated on a scale of red to green, indicating high to low risk. The key takeaways from studying 10 different products was that transparency is essential for evaluating ethical practices. Products designed with circularity in mind reduces the risks associated with raw materials. Taking small steps to ensure that our peers and stakeholders in the industry are aware of both the risks and the tools available to them to address the risks is crucial. Products that use alternative and recycled raw materials tend to reduce the risk of forced labor. Finally, while we reached out to manufacturers and suppliers, there was a limited response to participate in the study, which suggests that perhaps the industry is not yet fully prepared to engage in conversations about supply chain practices and transparency of operations. The outcomes of this study caters to different scales from an individual level to the industry level. The risk chart helps individuals explore and learn more about a given product and its associated risks. The mapping of various companies based on their transparency index supports design teams in choosing products that are ethically sourced. For the office, the product repository is a one stop destination to learn more about products through the lens of raw material sourcing. Lastly, this study is a starting point for a dialogue on sourcing practices with various stakeholders in the AEC industry, helping build awareness about fair labor practices and responsible procurement. Working with Thornton Tomasetti this summer has been an expansive learning experience. I couldn't have asked for more to practically apply the tools and concepts from grad school. I sincerely thank my mentors, Amanda and Bridget, for this opportunity, their trust, encouragement, rigor, and constructive feedback. I extend my thanks to the wonderful advisory group fellows, April, Louisa, Anisha, along with my advisors, Alexis and Jake, for their thoughtful feedback and unwavering support over the past 10 weeks. Thank you.